He's back. Timmy Ward from Harrow on the Hill in London. How are you?
Here she is. I've been asked back, haven't I, to get your ratings back up.
You look very, very well and tanned. Have you been on your jolly holes?
Well, I think this is a fake tan I've got on.
Oh, is it?
I tried it a couple of days ago, and then sometimes if you just keep applying it looks a bit wrong. So I have done gaps, so I think it's all right, isn't it? I look quite tropical.
You do. You certainly do. Drew, do you go for the fake tan?
I was going to say, you never said I looked nice.
No, I didn't.
You know she has to with me.
No,
otherwise I get moody.
Yeah,
It's my rider.
Aye.
Have you ever tried any sort of moisturising product or?
I don't know where that's going, but I'm not happy about it.
Just asking. Just like what
You're
we
digging a hole there.
I'm forever getting myself shaved, plucked, and moisturised.
Oh, are you?
I had really bad acne as a kid, so it wasn't a big leap to go from putting on that awful acne cream, which used to take the
Did you have
fingerprints off
Oxy-10?
your fingers. Wouldn't get rid of the spots, but would take the skin off your fingers. So just moving from that into moisturising wasn't that big a lifestyle change for me.
So you do, but you still haven't answered. You don't do fake tan. I don't.
Oh, good God, no. No, I can't. I just think I'd look ridiculous. And also, I mean, even real tan doesn't work for me. As I say, I'm Scottish. We go blue, then pink, then back to white again.
It's a strange, I can see them both in front of me. And they are.
It's a negative. And
I think it was favouring me, Drew, isn't she? He's favouring me.
Well, I'm dusky. I'm sort of like pale and interesting.
Oh, right. Pale and interesting. Now, Pippa Middleton's husband, hedge fund manager, James Matthews, who I think Spencer Matthews' brother, actually, but don't hold me to that. Anyway, he kicked off his 50th birthday, like you do, with a Spitfire flyover. So, Timmy, how have you celebrated any milestone birthdays? Anything to write home about?
Yeah, of course I have. And you know it as well. I've got, obviously, my 50th, I got friends round to a church, converted church, or a weekend. And it was a weekend of absolute fun. Everybody knew me. There were no boundaries or anything like that.
Everybody knew me. So at your own birthday party.
Yeah, good.
Like strangers.
So it was just amazing. But you know what I did for my 40th, don't you?
I did.
I had Bucks Fizz perform at my 40th and I performed with them.
Yeah.
So I win. I don't think, Drew, you're going to top that, are you?
It's not a competition.
It is. You made it, hasn't Drew? She's made it a competition the minute we went on there.
I'm the least competitive person you're ever going to meet.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, I'm winning.
Intrinsically, I don't actually care about these things. Take it.
Have you done a milestone birthday celebration?
I've had a few, but I mean, I just think you should celebrate every birthday. I mean, it's your day and it's a privilege to keep having them. But I'm not sure that a Spitfire flyover would do me. I'd rather a Buckaroo, I think.
That would be a good one.
It's a sketch, anything, really.
Actually, wouldn't it be great to have kids' games that are grown-ups party?
See, I'm still scarred from that Christmas that as a kid I got a Buckaroo and it wouldn't buck.
No.
That's jumping up and down on that thing. Still, it would not buck.
No, that's rubbish. That's like getting a toy without batteries on the day, isn't it?
And then I swapped it for Kerplunk, and then it was a new plastic version, so all the straws kept sliding out. It wasn't a very lucky Christmas.
True.
I'd rather not talk about it.
You're triggering him.
I am.
You're triggering him.
First of all, I've got this wizened old pale face that needs moisturising, and the next.
You're going to have therapy after this.
I know.
But
Becky, you're nasty.
But Drew does have a fan club, Timmy, I have to say.
I'm part of it now, Drew.
Ruth is leader, I think, although I'm going to upset people by saying that, but Ruthie is up there in the fan club. And do you know where I think she's gone searching for you. She's in Scotland at the moment.
Oh, well, whereabout is she?
Where are you, Ruthie?
At your front door, Drew. She's just about to see the doorbell.
She said, dinner fash, Drew, I'm here. That's what she said. Yes, okay. I know. She said, what a shame. Pity is in Manchester. Lillian in South Shields says, good evening to you all. And Drew makes me laugh. Dear me.
Oh, you've won that, Drew.
Oh,
I'm annoyed now. Drew makes a laugh and I don't.
Oh,
I'm furious.
Lillian, Timmy makes you laugh as well, doesn't he? Yes. Lillian's just quickly replying, yes. Yes.
You've got to ask for it, Timmy. It doesn't count.
I know, I've lost
It's
that
got to
one.
be genuine. Yeah.
So, a couple have named their children after James Bond villains. Their first son has the name Scaramanga, and the second one is got Blofeld in his name. So, Drew, your reaction to that is that...
Well, I'm calling child services. I mean, that's got to be a criminal offence. Imagine that poor kid having to say his name or her name or whatever the gender is, like on, school reports and getting the name called out in class and then going for interviews. It's ridiculous.
Well, as part of this piece that I read, and you all know about this area of London, Timmy, it's the father said, oh, it doesn't matter. We live in Notting Hill and all children are called strange names. That's what the dad said.
That'll be awful. I'm not going to live in Notting Hill forever.
Yes. Timmy, are you Timothy, by the way?
I am. Christened Timothy Beverton Ward.
Ooh.
Family name.
Ooh.
And I live on Harrow on the Hill. I need to say more.
That's something to live up to. Timothy. When I say Timothy, do you know what that has just reminded me of?
Ronnie Corbett.
Sorry. Sorry, that was a fantastic...
We've been watching that on YouTube, actually, the other night.
Was a fantastic sitcom. I loved it.
It really is.
Drew, do you remember it?
Vaguely. I like the American stuff more, like, I think we've spoken about it before. I loved Rhoda and Mary Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The American stuff when I was growing up, I really liked.
Okay, so we've got a couple. Well, we've got 3 comments now. Ruthie is in a town called Ellon in north of Aberdeen.
Ellen, right?
Ellen. Claire in Nottingham. Timmy makes me laugh. So,
I like Claire.
Joe said, Drew, you'll always be a winner in our eyes.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave them to it just for a few minutes. We'll be back with Drew and for Timmy after midnight. We have our lovely night shifters with us. Drew is from Perthshire originally, and now he's in Manchester. Timmy is from London originally, and he's still in London. Are you from London originally?
Yes, I am indeed.
Yes. Not move far then, love.
Not move far, me. No, I can't. I like the warmth. I can't go up north.
Oh, well, it's very balmy, according to Drew.
Yes, balmy,
here.
True, yeah.
And your YouTube channel is Here She Is. How is it all?
It's all going very well, actually. I've got Gareth Gates lined up.
Oh, nice.
Next on my bed. Who can say that, eh?
Gareth Gates is on my bed. He just to explain, he interviews people on his bed. So a study has revealed that 72% of people have used their toaster to make things other than toast, including pizza. Pasta? Even I know you can't make pasta in. I've no idea how that works. Samosas and even a steak. So, Drew, how can you make pasta in a toaster? Or
no idea.
Would that not be, like you make lasagna and they're like pieces of bread, aren't they, that you lay on top? Do you think maybe that?
Oh, I don't know.
That's sort of a pasta, isn't it?
You just don't leak out the bottom like you just poured a pot noodle in it.
That is true. Well, we've all got that. At our age, we've all got that problem, dear.
Steady. It was all going quite well.
Clenches.
I'm back.
Got to do some clenching. I was told you have to make sure you clench from the diaphragm. That's what you have to do, or get your pelvic floor laminated, whatever comes first.
That is true.
Right, I'm looking at the clock. I've got 10 minutes.
Wishing the time to go.
Slow. I've got 10 minutes to go to hold on to my job with Timmy as a night shifter. Although I do know I've known people use a kettle to boil an egg. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I just say I've had a new kitchen. I haven't got a kettle anymore. I've got one of those taps, and they're really good.
They're
just not boiling.
Yeah, the hot water.
They're dangerous, yeah. And I often say to my mum, "Can you just pour me that?" And don't tell her it's hot. That gives me a lot of pleasure.
Don't be so
in the Arctic.
No, yeah, they are potentially, I think, probably a bit on the dangerous side.
I tell you what it does. You get up and you do your routine of put the kettle on, then you do something up, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It really mucks that up because it's just instant. It's just
instant hot water.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a really strange thing that your routine has just changed totally because you have that timer of the kettle, then you get your toast and all that business.
Yes.
Out the window now. I'm freewheeling when it comes to coffee.
I think a toaster is a really dodgy thing because you never know what's going to be cooked right or cooked through. I tried a Pop-Tart once and bit into it and it was hotter than the sun. It was like lava.
That's like, remember back in the day, McDonald's with their apple pies.
Oh, no, yeah. No.
They were dangerous.
Yeah. Did you put a Pop-Tart in the toaster?
Well, yeah, they're supposed to go.
You're meant to, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right, okay.
Oh, she's so middle class.
I'm not. I don't know where the kitchen is. That's my problem, let alone the toaster. We may have one of those fancy Dan things that you've got as the tap, for all I know.
You make a coffee out of it.
No, we haven't. Yes, I can. I do make a cup of tea. Right, I'm going to play one more song and then I'm going to be back with our night shifters for a final time. Back to the boys, Drew and Timmy for final time. Jo has actually joined in. She said you can get toast racks now to put in the air fryer. Cooks toast lovely, she said. Also, steak in an air fryer is yummy. So, Drew, do you have an air fryer?
No, I don't.
No.
No, I'm not good with gadgetry. I can cope with the microwave, but I'm almost as bad as you, actually. Not quite, but yeah.
Nobody is as bad as me. Timmy, air fryer in your new kitchen with your fancy Dan tap?
Everybody raves about it, don't they? And it's just everything's just done in there. It's meant to be amazing.
My husband threatened to buy me this year an air fryer for my birthday. You can imagine how well that went down.
I mean, how well does he know you? Not
at all.
I mean, are you still married?
Well, I did threaten him with divorce when he said that.
And he's somebody who doesn't know you.
It's because he wants one.
Yeah, well, fair dude.
Yeah. So anyway, that didn't happen. I'm glad to report. And a study has found that men are less bothered about when they receive a follow-up text after a date, but women are more likely to judge someone as needy if they get a message straight after a date. Timmy, what do you make of this? How soon should you text someone after a date? Would you be the type that would be straight in there?
I am, but we're all of an age here, aren't we? I mean, we can't be doing with playing around or anything now. Yeah, I really couldn't be bothered. And if somebody thought, that'd be great, that's a sign that I shouldn't be with you.
Right, yeah. I can't imagine.
I do come with a warning anyway. So
patience isn't one of your virtues.
I really am not patient. No,
you do surprise.
If somebody doesn't, I'm like that woman from Fatal Attraction. I will not be ignored. It's that. I really am that person. If you want to annoy me, don't get back in touch with me. I get that's my thing.
Okay.
Sorry, there you go.
We know. Memories of Fatal Attraction. That was Glenn Close, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Fatal
Glenn
Attraction.
Close.
And Michael Douglas, I want to say.
That is, yeah, absolutely right. And that is me. So if I do send you a WhatsApp, and actually I've probably been a bit cross with you before, haven't I? If I've sent you a WhatsApp that you haven't got back in time.
Yeah, 10 seconds. I've not got and he's like, hello, anyone there? Drew, yes. How do you how are you on this? Would you be straight in texting after a date?
Well, if I ever go on one, I'll let you know.
I knew you were going to say something like that.
You can't win, though, can you? If it's too soon, you're classed as needy. If it's not soon enough, you're not interested. You know, it's like everybody sort of wants to everything now. You know, what's the wrong with a good slow build up? You know, or just stay at home with a jigsaw.
When did you last go on a date, Drew? If you don't mind me, you can say no comment, obviously.
No, I think it was probably about the last time we won the Eurovision Song Contest. So it's quite a while.
Oh, that's Katrina and the Waves.
Yes,
there weren't many waves, to be honest.
You had a drought.
Barely got my teeth wet.
Well, on that note, Ruthie said, well done, Becky. You held on by the skin of your teeth there.
Yes, there's time. There's time.
Thank you both so much. Lovely to see you both. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.